Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. This is going to be your week ahead from March 25th until April the 1st. Let's see what your central theme is for the next 7 days. What does Sagittarius need to know? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Are you being patient? Are you trying to rush something? Patience is something that you're going to need to accept in order for things to happen in divine order or divine timing. What does Sagittarius need to know for the next 7 days? Sagittarius, what do they need to know? All right. So I feel like we are starting with letting go of something that isn't suited for us, something that's maybe hindering our growth and progress forward. Yeah, okay. So you have a lot of reversals in your reading, which is definitely telling you that you need some patience. I feel like you are trying to rush something and you just need to kind of slow down. First of all, we have a heavy burden that you need to release. I feel like you also need to talk to the divine. You need to maybe pray, manifest, kind of clear the energy first of all, and that there's also an indication that you're holding on to something that's weighing you down. Could be responsibilities, stress, overworking yourself, burdening yourself, kind of the weight of the world on your shoulders. So this is an indication we have to release those things and let them go in order to finally find some freedom, some relief. We also have the 7 of Cups. So I feel like you have a lot of decisions when it comes to love and romance. Not everything is as it appears when that card comes out. So be careful that you're not being catfished, especially if you're dating online. Be careful that people aren't deceiving you in some way, shape, or form. There could be a snake in your midst. Really use your best judgment, and if you slow down, you're going to have the time to see whether those things come to the surface before you rush into something. So really slow down and take your time. Patience is required. You also need to see things differently, and I feel like you're finally starting to shift your perspective someplace where maybe you've kind of given up, maybe you thought that all hope was lost or that there was no chance of salvaging something. That is about to change for you as well. I also feel like you've been neglecting some sort of creative pursuit, whatever that could be for you, or there's some sort of passionate encounter that maybe needs to slow down a little bit. The Ace of Wands is very fiery energy. It's new beginnings. There's some sort of delay for a reason because it needs to happen in divine order, so don't rush things. I also feel like you may be slacking off at work. So if that resonates for you, remember that hard work's going to be required in order to get to your abundance. And so if you are worried about like losing a fortune, or maybe there's some sort of inheritance or like lottery win, things like that, where you feel like you've missed out, you need to do the hard work for them to bless you, for the universe to bless you. And we have the Empress in reverse. You could be struggling with things like infertility. There could also be some sort of loss going on in your life right now. Also not meeting your own needs first, that she kind of lashes out. She can be kind of cold, kind of hard to deal with. And so the Empress, we want to see her in the upright because she's in her most authentic. She's nurturing, she's empathetic. When she's in the reversal, she's not in the greatest energy. So she might be struggling as well. So if you resonate with the Empress, the divine feminine energy, your Empress could be struggling right now. Could be struggling financially. There could be struggles at work. There could be struggles with creativity. Almost like she's feeling really blocked right now. And so shifting your perspective is going to help you to see that there's still opportunities, but I feel like she's extremely stressed right now. So I feel like you need to connect to divine energy, whether that's through prayer, meditation, deep breathing, a thought, anything like that. Just asking the divine for help and assistance. And know that these things are delayed for a reason, and that in divine timing all of these things will change. We're going to get you one more card, and the King of Blades in reverse. He might be starting to kind of change a little bit too. I call him like Mr. Grumpy in tarot. He's somebody who kind of lashes out. He's somebody who can be kind of overbearing. It could be a boss, it could be a partner, a parent, but somebody who really is kind of cutthroat, kind of somebody who's just really They're giving me the word arrogant. They can be. I feel more like just anger bubbling to the surface. So maybe this person's finally getting a dose of karma, or they're going through something as well. But I feel like it spills over into not only the family, but also to this divine feminine. So you may be deciding to make some changes in your life. If this person or situation is the heavy burden in this relationship, it may be time to pack your bags and finally say enough is enough. Have a great week.